wonderful answer.
Listen, we were pulling up to Walmart, and I looked over, and there's a bike on a trailer, and I couldn't tell what kind it was. And I'm just like, she was just driving, looking straight forward. I'm just like, I wonder what kind of bike that is. And without missing a beat, she didn't even look at me. Goes, probably one that works.
What did you write down?
Enjoy your dang Starbucks.
Walmart motorcycle, probably one that works.
Yeah.
We died. It was
That is good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's when I turn around.
Enjoy your damn Starbucks card.
Listen.
Well, hello.
A lot can change in a year.
Welcome to episode 53 of Coffee and Ketchup. I don't have any material.
Want to go first, Darren?
I hope they couldn't hear that.
Oh, they're going to hear it. I'm going to cut it up and make sure they do. Oh. That's how old I am. I don't usually hear me sit down.
Hello.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for joining in. As my wonderful wife said, to episode 53. We've got a special one planned today. We got some special guests on here. We're going to go through and introduce them real quick. For those who don't know, to my right and the left side of your screen from me is my wonderful wife, lovely wife, Shelly Russ. We've been married for almost 4 years, I think.
That's not good.
Listen, I told you I'm finna be in trouble after this episode, but that's all right because we're gonna still love each other. Brian.
My name is Brian. I'm an addict.
Hey, Brian.
I'd like to welcome my beautiful girlfriend, Erin, along with me today. Thank you for coming on. You're so beautiful, and no one's probably going to watch the show if you don't come back. That's just how I feel about it. So, welcome on, baby.
This is the new tag in. Y'all got it for the next year. Derek.
My name is Derek Thomas. I've been on the show for 52 weeks now. To my left is my beautiful girlfriend, JJ.
Oh, you need to redo yours.
No, that's it. That's all I need to say.
That's it. Brian's had like 5-year beautifuls.
So,
He knows I'm a little bit shy. So he's trying to
Aaron.
get it down.
Aaron had a wonderful idea for our year anniversary.
So, wait a minute. Let me interrupt you. So, I have all the ideas for the guys, and she has all the ideas too. That's cool, man. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's pretty awesome. So she had a wonderful idea of us kind of coming on, having the lovely ladies on, and doing a few questions from the Newlyweds game. I think a few people may have practiced.
We're not newlyweds.
The couple.
Well, it's based on the TV show called The Newlywed Game. So we're going to go through and kind of do some of these questions. We have not practiced. Some people have studied, but
May I interrupt you as I do sometimes, Chris?
Yeah.
So, who brought the game? That's
Aaron.
the first question. Aaron brought the game.
We brought the game sealed. Y'all chose
Okay,
to
so-
It was sealed, definitely.
Professionally sealed.
I'm not going to argue that.
3.5 hours worth it took me to get that thing sealed back, by the way.
My question is, I'm very curious if you can go online and Google the couples game questions. Did y'all do that?
Didn't think of it, but I wished I had.
Aaron's being very quiet over there.
I'm just like, we're going to win.
She's happy to be here.
No, we're going to win, and everybody knows it, and I just don't want, I'm not going to deal with this. We're winning fair and square.
Fair and
No further questions.
square.
Thank you,
Thank
Chris.
You're welcome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get
That
started.
smells like new. That's not
Chris,
been
do you want to
opened.
explain how this is going to work?
Yeah, so if anybody has seen the Newlywed Game, remembers it from, I don't know, like the 40s or the 30s, I don't know when it was. It was a long time ago. We're going to read off a question. The ladies are going to write their answer down, and the guys are going to say it out loud. Then we're going to swap the board, answer the same question, see how many we can do right. We're going to play for a little bit, and hopefully we can play to 10. And see if somebody gets 10 points. Each correct answer is worth a point. and we're gonna give this a shot. See how this goes. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
The American dream.
I didn't say nothing.
Edit that out.
Is everybody ready?
Just one.
Yes, Chris, we're ready.
One quick second, Chris. What's the name of it again?
The
couples
newlywed game.
It's not the
And brought to you from Coffee and Ketchup Studios, The Couples Game. Starring Derek and JJ, Chris and Shelly. Coming back as last year's winners, 3-year champions in a row, Aaron and Brian.
Did you really just do that?
Loved it. Just because we're the champions.
Is everybody ready? First question. So this will be the ladies answering about the guys.
Very good.
Y'all do not look at the board. Chris, do not look at the board.
Don't need to,
Keep the
Derek.
board away from it. What is the most boring thing we like to do together? Oh, well, this is just going to be one for the women to answer then, because that can't be a two-part question.
Correct.
What is the most boring thing we like to do together? Do we have answers locked in, ladies?
Answers are locked.
Would anybody like to go first?
I'll go
would.
ahead and go. Oh, you want to go first?
you go
No,
ahead.
I passed the.
Y'all are the champions
I feel like
anyway.
you
We've never
passed
played
the
this
mic.
game
I
before, but
passed
y'all
the
are the
mic.
champions, so go ahead.
Chris, that's an easy one for me. I'm going to say nothing because everything we do together is exciting.
Like I said upstairs, I'll be amazed if anybody gets to 10 points in an hour.
Even that is fun.
Yeah. Derek, would you like to go now?
Sit on the back porch.
Should I go ahead and turn it around now?
Yeah.
Nothing.
We had a few couples confused that their answer sheets got mixed up upstairs.
I'm looking at it right here, and I know mine.
I am also going to go with watch TV. Sit at home. What are we doing sitting at home?
Watching TV.
All right. But that does not count. It does not count. It does
That
not
was
count.
that was just a.
All right,
That's
pass
a very
it to the
generic.
guys.
All right. So, Shelley, you want to read this next one in? Just pull one out the front. Let me get the
This
board.
one.
I just knew we had that one.
All right. Who is the nerdier one?
I feel like this was not a fair question.
Are y'all locked in?
Yes.
Yeah,
This was fair. I like the way this is
Not
going.
fair for who?
Well, I don't know. I mean, this one should be pretty simple.
It is.
Starting on that end.
Derek.
Derek.
1 point for Z and J.
Christopher.
Me.
Brian.
In there. In there.
Sure
We in
the
there.
nerdier
3 years chance. Yeah. Yeah. Put them ones.
You think I'm a nerd?
And for the.
You think I'm a nerd?
Out of the two of us, yeah.
I love it.
No, 100% the nerdier one.
I would have thought you too, Brian.
No.
They might not be kissing.
I love that one.
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? We can do 2-part for this one. Never mind. This is
Dig
also one. What's our favorite made-up word?
I know this.
I know this one.
Am I doing your favorite favorite word?
It says "are," so we may just do this one as a 1-part question.
Yeah.
We'll just do this as what's our.
Like our favorite word?
I don't know. They got to catch up. We'll let them have it.
Made up word.
I got
Can we
one.
give each
What's
other a
our
hint?
favorite made-up word?
I don't think
No hints.
So something that we say or we call something.
Sure.
Which one? I don't have an answer.
Can we pass?
We don't have a made up word.
I mean, if y'all want
I
to.
believe the 2 teams down here are just going to pass. We don't have.
Y'all really
would
want to
still-
pass?
I would still like that. I would still
Y'all
like
have
the
a made
answer.
up
No,
word?
yeah, we have a word.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
what is it?
Y'all want to know what my answer is? Or you want to try to guess it? Do you have something written down, JJ?
I don't know that she's written anything down, but I think she'll.
Okay,
I think
okay.
she'll love what I say
Forfeiting
when
the
I
points.
say it.
Yeah, we're good.
Y'all are good with that?
Yeah.
What would you think she was going to say?
Come on, you know.
I didn't know how she was going to spell it, but I thought she was going to go. Mm-hmm.
That's not a made
That's
up
not a
word.
made-up word.
But
I thought-
that's the best thing I
No,
got.
Like
That-
catchphrase, I got
Yeah,
you.
it's like,
but made up word,
He
we
says
don't.
I always said.
For the tie, I'm going with pumpkin.
That's a real word.
Like it.
Not with an N.
Derek,
Not with an
Google
N.
it.
It's a real word.
It's
We're just
pumpkin.
stop.
Not with an N.
We
We're not.
spell
It's a
it
three-way
different.
tie. Three-way tie. Congratulations.
You watched her write that.
Taking the round.
He watched.
Taking the round. Congratulations. Switchboards, everybody.
Good job, baby.
Thank you.
Please, Shelly, take it
I
away.
thought I'd miss it because I'm the nerdiest.
I'm gonna fix this
I
one.
can't believe it's all nerdy.
I done got 14 of them. Hang on.
Well,
I
no.
do.
One at a time, please.
Okay, which one of us would walk out of a movie?
We know this.
I have no idea.
Alright. Lock.
Answer in.
Everybody, lot. Who wants to go first?
I'll go ahead and get the point.
I would walk out of a movie
Aaron. Faux show.
because I have done it before.
Faux show.
What did you say?
I would walk out of a movie.
All right. Big question
Down
here.
on the end.
To stay tied for the lead, D.
Yes. Yes.
All right, everybody.
The ladies
two.
don't
I
respect
like
the
it.
ticket.
No, they don't.
I knew that's what it was gonna be. I
job.
spent money on this. I'm not leaving.
Good job, everybody.
Okay. Back to the women. This is fun.
This
Is
is
it?
fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Next
lot.
question, everybody. Who are our best couple friends?
Oh.
I mean,
We don't have friends.
I know.
Got it locked up.
Does relative count?
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
Definitely giving me hints.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
never mind.
good way to tell them how many spades you got over there. Can we go to the club after this? Did you see her ring she had on her hand?
That's crazy.
We don't sound bad, but we don't really have.
While we're waiting on the show to put her answer in, I would like to say that whoever hung this right here, it looks mighty
It
good.
does. It looks
Nice work.
fantastic.
Nice
Fantastic.
work. You did that thing, Dave.
Alright, is everybody locked?
Everybody locked in?
Alright,
You want me to go first?
go.
I should have.
We have so many friends and couples that are friends, but I'm gonna go Derek and JJ.
Yeah.
Let me say.
Dave and JJ.
No, it's so easy for y'all.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was going to say too.
What?
Y'all
So
too.
yeah, is that what you got?
Oh well, you want me to show?
Yeah.
It was
Good
really
job,
easy.
Good job.
Yeah.
Jessica and
Go out
Jesse.
to eat so many times.
Your sister and her husband.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna tell you said that.
Okay.
Keith and Jennifer.
Oh.
He smacked it.
Yeah, right.
Keith and Jennifer.
That'd be a good one, though.
If I want to go ahead and say now, if we get a card that says who is your
What's-
best pretend friend, throw it out because it's going to be Keith and you all know it. That would be my answer.
Can we get a score update, Chris?
It is. Shelly and I are sitting in third place at 2, and you both
Pass
are
'em over.
tied for first at 3.
All right.
Next question.
All right.
Oh, we got 3.
Which one of us is most likely to pee our pants?
Everybody good?
Nope. Lock
How
me
about
in.
now? Would anybody like to go first?
Derek, go ahead down there. I'm calling you out.
Okay. Me.
Point
Okay.
for Derek and JJ.
Okay. Points.
Unless it hurt
Me.
my pants.
I also have Shelly. Down on the end.
Me.
Just did.
Can you show for those that are watching?
Says Brian. Just did.
I was gonna say you, but I just didn't want to. Everybody else said their self, so I didn't want to.
We argue on the daily about how many times I was talking to you.
Too funny.
Everybody ready for the next question?
Sure.
Chris, can we get a score update?
Nope, you cannot. If
Somebody cannot count.
if we got arrested for doing something, what would it be?
If he got arrested for doing
No,
something?
you and I did.
You're getting arrested together.
Oh, together?
Yeah, if we were arrested for doing something, what would it be?
Oh, it's easier when it's you.
You can't just put speeding
How did you know?
because you said it was me. It says what would we get arrested for doing?
Think about this. I'm changing my answer.
What would we get?
And if you would like to purchase this game, you can do so. If you will go to Amazon, you can get the couples game. It is only $19.99 for the day only. You can get it at a special rate of $15.99 for Amazon Premium members. That was just a diversion. That is not true.
I don't want that one.
That's all right. Just put something down. It's okay. I don't have nothing.
We don't know.
We should have volunteered to have a skip or two.
Just wasn't on the
Yeah, I
practice
think this one
quiz.
should have been a
Can we
skip.
skip?
It's okay. I mean, I'm okay.
Can we just make it about them or about us?
Yeah,
I can do that.
Yeah.
Well, we just said speeding.
Yeah, they didn't hear that.
I said it.
You could have edited
I
it
did.
out.
I heard it speed.
All right, we're getting a skip. We're getting a skip. Everybody ready?
I said
Yeah.
right
So
next
we're
to
erasing
what
that
we do.
Yeah, that's what I
Would you have said
said.
it?
That's exactly,
No.
Well, hey, y'all both missed out on points.
This is a good one.
that was exactly what I was going to say. I wish we'd
All
have
right,
kept
we
that
just
one
read
in.
that one
Ask
upstairs.
me after the show what I was going to say.
We just did this one upstairs, so we're about to skip this one too. It was on the back of the box.
Also, my husband won't let me jaywalk. Okay.
I
No,
don't think you
We're
can get
rule
arrested
followers.
for
We
this.
don't break any rules.
That's right. No.
Which animated movie should we live in?
Chuck, I'm going to vote we do another skip. Chuck Woolery.
Man.
I hope you know me like you think you do.
I hope you know me. You should.
Oh, is this what?
I mean, I know what I'm
movie
gonna-
that I'm gonna be
I
in?
got it.
I know what I'm gonna
that
go
we,
with.
that we should live in.
I know what I'm gonna go with, but I don't know if
What
it's,
animated movie
if we're
should
on
we
the-
live in? Should you
if
and
it's
I
on the
live in?
same
Well, by
wavelength.
we, I mean, never mind.
Have you got it written down?
No,
Yeah.
ready?
All right.
Answer's locked.
Answers
I'm going to go first and explain how I know this because I said way back in the beginning when we were just friends that it was going to be like a fairy tale and we were going to be friends, and I would say Snow White.
Bro, you saw her board.
No
Let me
way.
see.
Snow White. That's a point.
That was a simple one for us.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Give him the point.
I started
agree with
calling her
Shelley. I
Snow.
believe he did see the
Yeah, he
board.
did.
I've got the text messages to prove
He
it.
said it right then.
I'm gonna go with The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
I just went with
job,
your
baby.
favorite
That
movie.
is
I
my
don't.
favorite movie,
I
but
don't-
that's
I
not a
don't
thing
know.
we would live in.
I don't know. Do I?
I put Mario.
Oh.
You ought to be proud of that.
It's a Mario.
Yes.
You're a gamer.
Oh my God.
Full gamer, and I love Mario Kart. Come on.
What did y'all say?
Chuck, I'm going to say Beauty and the Beast.
God dang.
Not a bad movie.
bad one.
It
If
doesn't
you-
look like it's
Hey,
correct, but it's not a bad
Listen,
one.
if you're gonna throw it,
Cinderella.
that's a good throw. You know, if you're gonna tank the season, that's a one. That's the one to
If I was
tank.
really gonna guess, I would have said Cars, but I figured you might just
So
put down your favorite.
right now we're in a two-way tie
I would say
for
Cars, if
four.
anything.
Four each for y'all.
I'm
Four
just
for us,
thinking
and
about
they're
how
at
much it's
three.
We're
going
at
to cost.
Pass
for
the
a
board.
It's
divorce.
close. It's so close.
Pass the
The
board.
first one to
I was just thinking
five
about how much it's
wins.
going to cost for a divorce.
First one to 5.
Cost for a
No,
divorce.
baby, it's 10.
No, it's
Hey,
the first one
first-
to 10. You can't
Listen.
change it now.
I mean, I'm game with
I
first
said
one
first to
5.
15. Y'all tripping.
Listen, we've been doing this for 20 minutes.
We have 20 more.
Hey, read a caller.
She said,
There you go.
He backed down, didn't he?
This sure is fun.
she said,
Ain't we having fun?
What event made us laugh the hardest together?
Oh crap!
I remember.
It's the pressure.
There's been a couple.
Oh, I've got.
Okay, what's
I
the
know
most
what
recent?
makes us laugh the hardest.
I don't know.
I got it.
If we could play Pressure
I
rates
know.
would be in there.
Oh, I can.
No, we can't talk about it, baby.
I got it.
I need a couple more minutes, please.
All right.
Have all you want.
Yeah. What event? Okay. Can we just tell when it happened?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Hold on.
Write it down a little bit more where she can see it there, Derek.
Yeah,
ain't writing nothing right now,
she's
man.
struggling to see that board, D.
I'm really thinking.
Can you hold
Point it a little bit.
Angle it
more.
up.
really think.
Angle the right side up a little bit.
Just gotta lay him flat.
Let's think of an event where we snorted.
Event.
It doesn't have to be like a public event. I mean, it could
No,
just
no.
I just thought I was like more like a life happening event, like something like that.
He's trying
It
to.
don't have to be a public event, right?
Listen, it
Or
said
just be
what
an event that
what
happened.
event did we laugh the hardest? What event made us laugh the hardest? I would not say that that's like a concert or a comedy show or nothing. I would just say an event, something that happened that made y'all laugh hard.
Is that what we're saying? Just something that happened that was
Better
funny?
just stick with your answer that you already.
Just
Why? Because you've seen it.
No, I hadn't seen it.
Whatever
feel
Chris
like-
said obviously got her second guessing
then
herself.
I
I
just
can
feel
tell.
like
I know her that well.
Glasses can
Stick with
like
your
reflect it.
original thought.
Go with my gut.
Go with your gut.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Is answers locked?
I don't think
No, I still have nothing yet.
So to fill up some
What else?
time, how is everybody's day going? We can't hear you, but we'd appreciate you answering. Let us know down in the comments.
Yes,
as
please.
always, we appreciate. If you
People
like what
have
you're
gotten
seeing
better.
so far, and if you think this is a good content, a lot of funny, please smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe either the bottom left or right of this screen, depending on whether you are on computer or mobile. We really appreciate it. Keeps us going and helps us get a lot of good feedback for these videos. Is everybody locked in now?
I'm
Locked
locked
in.
in.
Fantastic.
Derek, since it took you the longest, go ahead.
Oh, do I gotta say? Okay.
Yes. What you think?
I think it is when you came over to my house this past weekend and we had a box from Amazon.
Go ahead.
He's fishing.
He's trying to spin his answer into this story.
Yeah.
Is that, if
And
that's,
it's just how you read the directions was so funny to me.
okay. All right. Movie.
I love that you wrote something generic that you could like rope into anything.
You were so trying to work
was
that out.
good, man.
And then
That
what
was
we
good.
and then what we do after
There
that?
was this real funny movie we watched the other week.
What was it? Okay.
I lied.
I thought it
Listen,
was
that's a
whatever
good.
we
That was a
tried to
good
put
try.
down.
That's a very
Read the
generic
directions.
answer.
You had to go. You had to go for it.
What did you
Yeah.
get? What did you gonna say?
Your motorcycle wreck.
Not
That
the
was funny.
wreck.
That's what we laughed about was because you seen a bike at Walmart. What's that? What kind of bike is that?
And what did you say? You said what?
Then he crashed his
One
bike.
that works.
One that works.
That's bad.
So listen,
bro.
we were pulling up to
Wait,
Walmart.
Identical answer.
Listen, we were pulling up to Walmart, and I
What did
looked
she- what
over,
did you-
and there's a bike on a trailer, and I couldn't tell what kind it was. And I'm just like, she was just driving, looking straight forward. I'm just like, I wonder what kind of bike that is. And without missing a beat, she doesn't even look at me. Goes, probably one that works.
What did you write down?
Enjoy your dang
Walmart,
Starbucks.
Walmart motorcycle, probably one that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
we died. It was
Yeah.
so
That is good.
Yeah.
That's
Because
good.
when I
so
turn around,
funny.
he's
Enjoy
like
your
this.
damn Starbucks card.
Listen, God, we died.
Are we gonna try?
Yeah,
Of course we're
absolutely.
gonna try. We need
We're
the
still-
points.
We're
Okay.
still catching up.
What's the question again? Reminder of the question, please.
What event made us laugh the hardest together?
I'm gonna say mom on the phone. My mom on the phone.
And we tied.
That's a great answer.
What was it? Like through a phone? They said it wasn't a snack event. You
That's
told
why
me
I
go
said
with your
I
gut.
said stay with your.
What
stay
is
with your
that?
original.
It didn't have to be.
Yeah, but I would-
Anything
I
They
that
said
I
was-
would-
I
If I
know.
would've
That's why I
went-
told you not to listen to
Let's
it.
see.
Okay,
If
we
I
gotta
would've
wrap
listened
this
to it,
thing
I
up
would
before our
have.
viewers get
Would
bored.
I would have said that.
Oh, I thought you already had it.
So, how about this? How about this? We've been doing this for like 25 minutes. Y'all want to do next one to get a solo answer? Next one to break ahead wins. We're at all 4 points apiece.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
So
Sure.
the next person that can get a lead is the winner.
Yeah. Next person to
Next
get a lead by
question.
themselves.
Where would we go if we had a blank check? Oh, I'm finna fail this one.
Blank check. Where would we
Where
go?
would we go?
Yes, where would we go if we had a blank check? Where are you going if money's not an option?
Derek. We whispered the answer.
I believe Aaron's typing the answer to Brian.
I'm trying to make sure I spelled it right.
I was kidding.
I don't think I spelled it right, but it's okay.
Excuse me, I have to.
You got a text?
No. All right, my answer's locked. I don't know if I spelled it
Who we
right.
waiting on? We waiting on you, baby?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Figure it
Where
out.
would we go? Where
That's the
would-
hardest thing is like we don't ever think about stuff like this. So we both got to kind of think about. We're trying to answer it about the other person, and I'm just like, I don't even know the answer.
Man. Y'all go.
I don't have anything to
We're
Oh,
waiting.
she waiting on. Okay.
You want to just skip on this one?
No, they got their answers.
We can skip
Listen,
if you want to skip.
they've got answers. Those are good answers. You want to just skip and we'll see what happens?
Like they
I think
win.
y'all. I think if you give her about 30 more seconds.
All right,
I think
we'll do a little
I
quick
think she'll
countdown.
be locked in.
Real quick, just before I haven't mentioned this yet. Did you know that we have two wonderful sponsors of the Coffee and Ketchup podcast? Buckeye Preferred Services, a great tree service locally here in Dublin, servicing all of Middle Georgia. Their link to their webpage will be in the description of this video. The other one is Custom Sawmilling, a local sawmilling plant, and they do great custom work, and they will let you use the wood that you chop down for your house. They can take it to them, have it carved up, and then you can use that wood to build furniture pieces and all kind of cool stuff in your house. Go check out their website linked in the description because they've got all kind of pictures of customers that did that, and they look fantastic. Absolutely perfect. We got an answer?
We did. I changed it.
Oh my gosh.
But she knows what she's writing down, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go.
We're locked.
Let's hear it then.
Where we
Lock it
gotta
in.
go?
Where we at? Where y'all traveling to?
Come on, baby.
B. Ryan.
Where are y'all going, Brian?
Did we talk about this?
We are going
Wrong.
Money, no object.
to.
Come on.
Where's that place that's got the?
I think you're trying. Y'all are. You need to give an answer.
The
Y'all are trying to. You're trying to.
the big tall thing is it
Paris.
the Eiffel Tower, Patty's.
Nobody wants to go. You just trying to say Dubai?
I
Yeah.
thought
Oh
it was in
man,
Dublin.
Dubai would be fire. Some of the best golf in the world is
Never
in
had that
the
I
conversation.
didn't
UAE.
know it had to be.
Some of the
We've
best
never
golf
had
in the
that
world is the
conversation.
UAE. We've never had this
We
conversation.
talked
I
about.
understand.
I'm going to say the
Fair.
Bahamas.
Well, I did that.
I know it's wrong, but I know you don't like to travel outside of the country. It makes you nervous. And that's what I'm going to say. That's fine. It can be wrong. It's okay.
See, if I would have picked that just because I thought that's what you would think that I would say, but I picked something that
You've
you would
already lost me. I want to go to Japan. No. California, never. Don't ever want to go there. You couldn't be more wrong.
All right, Derek.
I thought you would want to go to
For the
casinos.
win.
For the win. If y'all
No, they have
win.
casinos in Vegas.
That's what I meant.
Money's no object.
Chuck, I'm going to say Rosemary Beach.
Please.
I thought he was
Rosemary
Well,
Beach.
how about the beach?
I think that's it.
That's a win.
I think that's
That's
it.
a win.
Congratulations, winners of the $20 Starbucks gift card. Thank you so much for playing. We'll have to get you like a banner made or something, man. I'll see if I can shoot up
Screw
fireworks
this.
on this.
I'm out.
See if I can
Y'all
shoot
wanna
up
go for second
fireworks.
place?
No. See if I can shoot off fireworks at this point or something like that. On the blah, 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 blah. Listen, thank you, ladies, so much for coming on and doing the intro and playing this game with us. It has been a lot of fun. Lot of fun. We really appreciate it. Great idea, Aaron. Just a lot of fun. We appreciate y'all doing it.
Erin's checked out. She's mad.
Listen,
So am I.
We're famous.
She said
You know what I'm
y'all were
yeah.
going to win.
Just think about how much
Yeah.
she said. Listen,
Yeah,
y'all
we talked
famous
all
now.
that trash.
You're YouTube stars. You're
Hey, I'm
YouTube
still a winner.
stars.
She's
You
still,
are.
she's
Yeah,
still
we're
a
still-
favorite.
We're all
We're
still
still-
winners
we're
because
still-
we're all in great relationships, have
Sorry, I'll
great
catch it.
great
Say
partners.
that one more time
We're
so I
all
know.
great winners.
She is my favorite daughter.
We're all great, and we're just happy to be able to do this with each other.
Yes.
Aww. All right, let's go.
You need a name you can trust. Call Buckeye Preferred Services. They are insured with over 35 years experience in custom tree felling, crown reduction, whole tree removal, as well as stump grinding and cleanup. They are cutting out your problems one limb at a time, serving the greater Middle Georgia area and beyond. You can find their Facebook in the description and call them at 478-484-2178 or 478-278-5574.
So anyways, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much let us know down in the comments if you like that. It was a lot of fun. Thank you again to Aaron for coming up with that idea. I'll be honest with you. I think I think we all did a lot better than I thought we were going to do. When y'all were upstairs talking about like first 1 to 10, I was like, we're going to be down there for an hour.
We would have won first 1 to 10.
Of course.
Listen, all I could think about was like some of these questions, man, are just so random.
Yeah.
You know, and it's stuff that couples will never think about. You know what I mean?
It was interesting, I thought.
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a good time. That was a great idea, and I think it's going to prove for some great content. And I enjoyed every second of it.
Tell you what, I hope that couch is comfortable. Because I'm going on it tonight.
Listen, Shelly's gonna. I got the tent I got outside for a
Yeah.
motorcycle now. She's gonna be like, "Might want to pull your blanket out
Yeah.
there. You ain't got a bike in it. Maybe you can
Yeah.
pull your blanket out there and sleep out there."
Me and Zeus are on the couch tonight. At least don't
So-
bring you along.
If I may, Brian, I've got to interject if I can. I know I talked in the last episode about you being out on the lot and,
Don't start this crap
and,
again.
and getting the sun and everything. Mm-hmm. I can't help but notice
It's coming in.
that shirt looks tight on your arms. Are you going to the gym or anything? I'm
You're
just
roiding?
wondering because your arm looks like
I would.
it's under some stress with the sleeve of that shirt.
It looks like it's about to take it on out of there.
I
No,
bought
stretch it out
mediums.
some. It's the quickest way to
The
get
quickest way to get bigger.
I bought a smaller shirt.
I bought a smaller shirt with a tight fit.
You got that tip right here from Brian.
right.
It was
Hey.
absolutely free. It cost you nothing.
Didn't
an
charge you a
athletic
dime
Ralph
for it. That's
Lauren.
a great way to go. That's a great way to go.
I had to ask the question. I'm sitting here going, man, that bicep is bulging.
Listen, I will say
I'm
something.
flexing right now during the show. I typically do that during the show. That's why I'm so worn out when we get finished filming.
Listen, I will say, what was it, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah.
We went to
Yeah.
the gym in Cochran. Both got like 3-month memberships. We're gonna do it. We went together the first day. I probably worked out for like the first 30 minutes. And then left. We're walking. He drove me there. I just left walking. I didn't want to do it no more.
Are you serious?
And he's been doing it consistently ever since. Yeah, I applaud to him. But I just don't have the discipline for it.
We went for longer than a week, though. We went for maybe 3 days.
That's less than a
You
week.
said longer
but-
than a week.
Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah.
We
About
probably
3 days.
went for a few weeks.
Spread out over 2
We
weeks.
definitely didn't make it a month, and it was definitely like 1 to 2 times a week. It was not a lot.
But like we got all serious with it. Like we went to Walmart,
Oh my
and I
God,
got all
about
this
protein
protein
crap.
powder, and
I'm an
man,
addict,
we were
That's all I know how to
committed,
do.
holding each
Had
other
pre-workout,
accountable.
yeah.
I done paid $19.99 for some workout app on freaking
Are you
my
serious?
iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You got a blender ball and the whole nine
Oh
yards?
yeah,
Of course
dude.
you do.
Yeah.
I've still
And
got
then-
that protein and the blender ball at my house for some reason. I have no idea.
It's
It's
all
expired.
clumped together.
It's expired.
It's all clumped together.
Got
Freaking-
powdered peanut butter.
Yeah.
Good.
Listen, like once we had
my
we
God.
did go for a few days though, and then I remember going into work that first day that I seen like the minuscule of results, and I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, Chris, this morning I was brushing my teeth, man. I noticed the difference, man.
Man, that's too good.
Noticed the difference.
So listen, Brian, you also had a great idea. You and Aaron both had the ideas for this episode. What did you have an idea for us to do for our 1-year anniversary? We've completely
Oh, yeah,
done
yeah.
52 episodes. First episode of the new year. How are we gonna ring it in right?
I'd like to talk about like our favorite episodes, like our
Personal favorite. I think I said 3. It's gonna
Yeah, I
be
came up with
difficult.
2.
It's
gonna
very
be
difficult. Yeah.
It's gonna be difficult. And I'll say this
think I got 2.
before we answer. We've had a lot of great guests. So my answers are going to be geared towards the guests.
Yeah.
I kind of go back and forth with how much fun I have, whether we have a guest or how much fun I have when it's just the 3 of us. And I enjoy them the same, but yet differently. You know, because we have to kind of take a different avenue when we have a guest on, because we want it to be about them and talk about what their deal is and what they've had going on and what their story is and all that. But like when it's the 3 of us, I love it when the 3 of us get together.
Yeah.
Like that's
Because there's a lot
Yeah.
of stupidity.
lots of stupidity.
It's very natural too, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do too.
There's something to be said for not having to really. Because I think when we first got started, we were we weren't scripted, but we were very concentrated on like, what are we going to talk
Topics.
about? How long is this
Yeah.
going to last? With it, you know what I'm saying? And now we just kind of we have an idea. We just naturally kind of come down here and start messing around. And it seems to have worked out so far.
We've grown a lot. The beach. I wouldn't just going back to that. Since you want to bring that back up, I was going to vote that that's not the same because that's the most generic answer anyone can give.
It is. I mean,
I
she's
gotta
actually
give him.
going
I
soon.
gotta give him the points for putting down movies and the beach. That's a smart way to play.
You were just ready to quit.
Yeah, and tip off's in like 15 minutes. I'm already gonna miss it.
Oh, sure
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Celtics in 5.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
You think they think they're gonna win one?
Depends on.
I don't think they're gonna win more than 2.
Yeah.
Kyrie cannot play in Boston. We had Cleveland Kyrie
Change
up
subject.
until game 1,
sure.
and I've been so disappointed.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday's shutting him down.
Oh,
Anyways, so
Drew.
I love it. 3 episodes.
Drew.
I've got my 3. I just made one up on the spot.
Cool.
Would anybody like to go first?
I'm gonna go first with my first one.
Everybody's first one should be a given.
Probably not.
Okay.
And this is in no particular order.
Okay.
And obviously, I want to say this. I don't know how often our guests watch each week, but if we don't mention your episode, please don't be offended because we've had a lot of guests.
We just had a lot of
52
choose from.
In 52 weeks, we've had. I didn't count. I was going to today, but I sold a car, so I was. A little
I didn't get a
busy.
thing said so.
I only sold half. I'll about text you so.
You should have.
Like a capital. I got this thing where I text him when I sell a car. We started since I've been back. I'll text him capital SOLD. So today it's just like a split deal with my buddy Jacob.
So?
I almost put a so on there. So what, man?
So
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, he would not have picked up on it.
What
Yeah.
did I do?
I would not have.
So yeah, there was a lot of guests. I would just venture to guess in 52 weeks, we've probably had 17 to 20 guests in a year.
I don't know.
I'll count them. I'll
Yeah.
count them while one of you guys. are
That's
going.
fine. I would probably say maybe 15.
Okay, Derek, your guess. Try to win this card back. How many do you think? Let's make this a damn
JJ's like, don't you
contest.
bet my Starbucks.
Let's
She's
make
good.
this a contest.
Guess I
You
would.
said I'm gonna go with one single number. You said 15.
15.
I'm gonna stick at 17.
I would probably say. Let's see.
No, you down?
This ain't this for the
We need a
Starbucks
number.
card.
We need a
This
number.
is
This is
not
not for the
this is
Starbucks
not-
card. It's
Well, I
over.
wasn't in agreement of giving it away in the first
It's
place.
over.
But my
It's
baby
over and
said that's
done
what
with.
we're doing. So
It's over and done with.
all right. Well, this isn't the closest to. This is you have to be exactly on the number.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that.
I'm 17. Chris
I'm gonna
is 15.
I'm gonna say 18.
18.
You're going to go higher?
This ain't the Price is Right, Derek.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to take down.
$1, Bob.
Closest without going over.
$1, Bob.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start it off, and I'm gonna say that, like, and I being real, this was not a very well received as far as the numbers go, but it's one of my favorite top 3. The Ben Smith, our very first guest. I wanted Ben to be our first guest, and he was so gracious to accommodate that, come in, sign a jersey for us, which I still have that I need to get framed. And I love Ben. He's a great guy. Keep in touch with him all the time. And I learned a lot about him, a lot about different stuff, life with him on. So that's one of my top 3, man, was episode 3, international basketball superstar Ben Smith. That's mine.
That was a good one.
One of
That was a
mine.
very good
You
one.
going to do all 3? Or we're gonna
No, I'm just
go
going
down
to do
one?
that one.
Okay. Well,
I'll
I'll
come
go ahead
back.
and start. My number 1, for no particular reason other than it was my mother, is going to be my mom's episode. But it's a lot of like nostalgia and obviously a lot biased. But just being able to do things like that with her now is something I don't ever want to take for granted. And I really appreciate it. It was fun to have her on and just talk about food and stuff and just hear some more about her life. And that one really meant a lot to me to get her to be a part of something that I had going on and, being a part of my life today. So
I enjoyed
definitely
her
that
on,
episode
too.
is my favorite one. And then the next 2 will not be in any particular order.
Okay. So my favorite episode, and I'm not spinning off of yours, but was when Mama came on. Obviously.
That's what I thought his number 1 was going to be.
Well,
I was gonna let him have it.
There's been a lot going on.
He's pretty locked in at
I won't
number
go
1
into
though
any
right now.
details. But
after
there's been
this
a lot
morning.
going on lately, and there's a lot of positioning for favorite whatever.
Jockeying.
A lot of jockeying for favorite, whatever position it may be.
Sure.
Number one position, and I'm really trying hard to get that. There's a lot of things that I've been trying to do, and there's a lot of things other folks have been trying to do too.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know if this is going to put you in the lead, bro.
I'm not saying that it will. Love you, Mama.
You might be pretty far behind.
So we'll see how it shakes out. But that would be my favorite one, having her come on, and she really enjoyed it. She was concerned about coming on, but real quickly she got over that.
Yeah, she's good, but she's quick now. She don't take no mess. Sharon's one of the greatest, that's for sure.
She is the greatest to ever do it. Derek, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Pass me down that Starbucks card.
I don't know.
Is it 17?
17 on the nose.
Hey, that's what's up.
And I did not cheat.
Well, of course
thought
you
it was
did.
less than that.
And actually, the Starbucks card has left the building.
Might actually already be used at this point.
You know what's so funny, though? You know what's so funny about that Starbucks card? We transferred it to our Starbucks app, and so that card literally is no good.
Oh, what a good move!
Thanks.
That's one of them ones you take with you from the old days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Remember little tips and tricks.
Matter of fact, I got a $50 Chick-fil-A card.
Stick around for more coffee and ketchup tips and tricks.
I just love that you admitted that on camera.
So moving on.
All right, next one, Brian.
Zuri Ware. Episode 15, Don't Stop Believing.
Don't stop
believing.
Da-na-na. Hold on to that feeling. We're going to get copyrighted because that sounded exactly like the song. YouTube's going to be like, you can't play their music on here.
I bet you could Shazam that and it would say, Journey.
No question. Immediately, as soon as we started.
Escape. From the album Escape. We had this one Journey album, man, and there was this one song on there, and it was an album. You know what those are?
Yeah.
And so it goes, those great, those great, those great. A freaking skip in it.
Yeah.
I probably got my butt tore up about that. Zuri Ware,
sure.
episode 15, man. That was a good episode because, I knew a lot about Zuri. I knew a lot about his past and, of course, what he's up to now and doing and has been doing for quite some time. And him just coming on and kind of like getting more in depth on the background and just where they're at now. And it was good stuff, man. I'm going to find some other ones because
you kind of grabbed two of mine. I don't want to just.
Did I?
Yeah.
What is it they say about great minds thinking alike? It's crazy because sometimes it's almost like we could finish each other's sentences. What the crap?
That's so crazy.
That's wild. Derek, go ahead.
We have been together for too long.
We definitely.
I can't believe
after like keep throwing that up
I can't believe like after the
I'm
first
just reminding
year.
everybody who won. JJ and I won if you're just tuning in.
Listen, somebody a long time ago should have separated us. I'm going to.
I agree.
We should have been separated a long time ago. Long time ago.
100%.
Go ahead, Derek, because he took my other two, but I don't want to just repeat the same stuff. We're going to give some other people some shout out. Let me go through this real quick.
Don't you take my last one. I'll let you have the first one.
I ain't sure what your last one is.
I will walk off this set.
I don't think he will, Derek.
For all your professional and customized sawmilling services, contact Custom Sawmilling. They offer any product from lowboy trailer flooring, countertops, bar tops, paneling, and flooring for your home. If you remove trees to build your future home, what better way to utilize those trees than making them into a product inside your home? Serving all of Middle Georgia, Custom Sawmilling is proudly veteran-owned and operated. Custom Sawmilling is located at 1607 Caps Browning Road, Wrench, Georgia. They can be reached at 478-279-3657. That's 478-279-3657. I don't know. I think my second favorite was. Some Mama's.
You are jockeying, son.
I really like Mama's episode a lot.
You are jockeying. so you're gonna go number one favorite, Mama's episode. Number two favorite, Sharon's episode. That's good, Derek. Still not gonna beat me out. I'm telling you, I put in work.
No, actually, my second favorite was probably Kevin.
God damn it!
I really enjoyed
I knew he
Kevin's.
was going to say that.
Now, Kevin did say that he's supposed to get rid of his lawnmower. It's a riding lawnmower, and he's going to give it to me because he needs to get me. In all seriousness, I think that
You ass kisser.
the funniest part with Kevin's episode
Was him getting out of prison?
was the fact that he went back in Kroger and the number of people that I've had say something to me about, I needed some milk. They didn't have any the other day, and I thought about calling Kevin. That, and then when we were telling a story, and he had no clue what we were talking about, and he looked absolutely frustrated, like he was fixing to get up and walk off, and just sat there and was like looking at you, and then he was looking at Chris, and he had that look in his eyes like, I don't know why I agreed to do this.
Yeah, he did.
That was entertaining.
That was a good. You know, speaking of that story I told at the beginning of his episode, I ran in to Dwayne at work about 2 weeks ago. Do you even remember the story?
I'm trying to remember.
It was about the guy trying to scam me on Facebook.
Yes, I do.
Trying to get me to go do something about a grant, and I was like, Grant owes me money.
Yep, I remember that.
And then I had the picture of the 18. That was
yes.
That was one of the greatest.
That was funny. I need to go back and rewatch some of them.
Dwayne was down at the dealership, and I hesitated to go up and speak because I was like, dang, if he saw that episode. No, I was like. And then I went and looked at our subscribers and how many views we had in the most 2 recent weeks, and I was like, he's not going to be one of them 200.
130.
10 of those were me on different accounts.
Lord, the days we sat around talking about doing that.
I'm ready.
How many emails do you think we can make?
Listen, I started to hire the bots over in Pakistan.
Listen, just give the man what he wants, Brian. Just send him whatever he wants.
I was like, I think we can afford this.
Oh, gosh.
I've got $37 in credit on this one card. Let's go ahead and just max that baby out too.
Oh, my gosh.
Take what you need. Man.
It's
Take
worth
what you
it.
need.
Hey, you know, I was paying to advertise it on Facebook.
Oh, God,
Going back to the question.
I was boosting it.
Is it on me
Who
to
was
do
most
too?
likely to pee their pants? I think it was you, wasn't it?
It might have, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he might do it right now. All right, so everybody did their 2?
Yeah.
I'm on my 2?
Yes.
I'll go with Abby Hadaway.
Abby was a good one.
It was good. Yeah.
Listen,
That was a good one.
what a great story just about overcoming. You know what I mean? And just sticking with it, sticking through it, and just overcoming adversity. And did it so long single, and then got a great family now. I'm always big on success stories like that, you know. So that was a great episode. What is that one?
So that's
episode 14. That's going to be my number 2.
Okay. Go ahead and hit your number 3 too while you're at it. Since you got the phone.
Sure, I will. I think I know what yours is going to be.
I don't know.
I'm not really trying to take yours.
You can take it if you want to.
I will. I'll take Stephanie.
Go on, take the money and run.
I'll take Stephanie for a couple reasons. Because it's another one just kind of about overcoming adversity and success. But I think that just from a podcast standpoint, it was the first one that really hit.
Oh, for sure.
And I still remember how cool that was. Having her on, and then seeing the results. And I think to this day, it's probably still the most watched episode that we've ever had. It was the only one I think that's ever broken 1,000 views. And just being able to have that story and have that positivity and have it go as far as it did and have it reach as many people as it did is kind of what we started to do originally. The whole idea of this was so to see that as that success was really cool.
Yeah.
All right, but that's my 3.
That was a good one, man. I remember we were going to a Braves game because we filmed that on a Saturday morning. And Casey and I were taking his son to the Braves.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and they were upstairs waiting when we got done. And I just remember how how that felt.
Everybody was nervous until the conversation in the kitchen, and then we're like, oh, man, this is going to be good.
Yeah,
it was
fantastic. My honorable mention, and I have to say this because this would be my 3rd
But there's a reason that my third is my third and why this one didn't get it. But I will give an honorable mention to Wayne Baskin.
Mm-hmm. I toyed with that one.
Yeah. Wayne drove, over 2 hours to come down on a Saturday
from
morning.
Metro Atlanta.
Yeah,
Yes.
to come be with us and to do the show. I saw him last week in Atlanta, and he was just as gracious then as he was when we first met him. And certainly very grateful for him and appreciate him coming down and spending the time with us. And
I called him outside the room at the conference last week, and we talked about Star Wars for like 15 minutes.
I'm sure.
Just chopped it up.
I am sure. My third is going to go to episode 7, Chucky.
Chucky. Listen, I got a good reason why, too.
That's the same reason as mine, Filmed an entire episode.
Like 50 minutes or
50-something minutes. Had a great time. Had the first time we had anybody call in live. And fit that in. And he came right back in and did it again.
Yeah. Well, something had shut down on the computer. It did an update or something, and it shut off like 15 minutes in.
Came right
we were
back
like,
in.
man, none of that's going to be usable. And he was like, all right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
I'm getting
like a champ.
Wait a minute, I'm getting some notifications here. Someone is, I'm not sure who this is from, says, get Chucky to bring you home.
I wonder where that would have come from.
Someone's messaging me that they're not even in my top 3. What the hell? Get Chucky to bring you. Well, technically, this episode has not aired yet. So when it does, it will for sure be my favorite because you were on it with me, honey.
So I got to tell you what my third, if I may.
Sure.
I don't want to interrupt.
Go ahead.
So my third favorite was when we had Kenny Rogers.
He's still with us.
after he had the surgery, Botox or whatever it was he had. No, in all seriousness, I know we didn't have Kenny Rogers on, but when I was scrolling through, I was looking at the episodes, and that was one of the ones.
Did you just tell her?
It was a picture of Kenny Rogers and
Chris. So
in actuality,
Chris,
my third favorite.
I got to let you in on something now.
Hold on a second.
I've got to let you in on something live because you're going to hear it, and I want you to hear it from me.
I think that's probably best.
Do you know why Derek makes the Kenny Rogers quotes?
No.
I got Botox.
See, he's not even wrinkling.
My forehead don't move. And I've been telling her not to tell nobody. She just told your wife off camera.
Listen.
How red is my face?
Listen.
That's why Derek is.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The wrinkle-free cat is out of the bag.
Kenny Rogers references.
It looks fantastic.
Thanks, man.
It looks fantastic.
That's been his gig at me because
he said it like 3 different episodes, and I'm just like, all right, whatever.
I wouldn't give it up, though. I wouldn't give up.
We're leaving the doctor's office, and I said, we cannot tell Chris. He is going to give me hell about this. He's going to pick on me so hard. Now everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
It was.
Now everybody knows. She swore to secrecy, and she has betrayed my trust.
Welcome to a healthy relationship. It happens all the time.
Absolutely.
So, in all seriousness,
especially for a good laugh.
Oh gosh, that was good.
I just pissed my pants.
That was good. I'm glad you finally fessed
up. I'm out now. It's over with.
So
God dang.
Go back and watch the episode of that part now. To be real,
I'm done with this show.
The way I'm looking at him whenever I talk about it. So anyway, I really enjoyed having Lily on.
Oh yeah, man.
Not only because I've known her, been talking to her family and her now for several years through the radio station, and then that was the first episode we did the Zoom call, and that was a lot more work for you, obviously, Chris, because that's the first time we'd ever done that. So,
and the last, I think.
And it went well. I mean, I know we had one glitch, one issue we had, but it
took us a couple of weeks, but we got there.
Yeah, it was, and that was a good episode, and I'm glad that's out there that she can go back and look at down the road at some point too, and I think it'll mean a lot to her too. It obviously mean a lot to me, as far as our relationship with their family and everything. So that would be in there as well for me.
I mean, I think all those are very good, and like Brian said earlier, anybody who didn't get mentioned, it's nothing. We've enjoyed all the guests, and we appreciate what you did in coming on here. Pretty much everybody came on here relatively nervous and did it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people came on and shared stuff about themselves that they hadn't really told anybody, and we appreciate that. Everything that goes into doing something like this, it's not easy, as our ladies just learned. And to have the courage to do that and come on, we greatly appreciate all of our guests that have been on. So if your name didn't get mentioned, just know that we appreciate everything you did. I appreciate what you've done to help us out.
Let me read you a little something, Chris.
Read it.
Derek mentioned about he and I going back and forth on this totem pole that we've been placed on in our lives. And so without going into a lot of detail, I messaged him yesterday on my day off, and I said, that didn't hurt, did it? And this is the first time he had heard from me yesterday at all. And I just, out of the blue, I said, that didn't hurt, did it? He said, what? I said, when you just fell from first place to second. He said, did you and Aaron block my number again? Talking about my mom's phone. Like, did we get in my mom's phone and block his number?
Because that happened recently.
Because he was trying to, so he couldn't call her. So I said, we're sitting with her, feeding her Luann's. He said, man, I got it locked in. One biscuit ain't going to bump me. I'm watering her plants and getting the mail. I said, I'm cutting the grass and cleaning the pool. He said, I changed the oil in her car and I washed it. I said, we bought her a new car and bought her Jiffy Lube.
Stupid.
In which he threw the white flag.
That was it. I was done then.
So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to do another year?
Listen, we appreciate everybody tuning in to watch. It has been a fun year. It's been some work, but a lot of fun. We appreciate y'all riding with us. We're definitely going to do it for at least a little bit longer. But we appreciate y'all taking this journey with us and watching in every week, and participating and getting the merch and just everything that y'all have done to kind of support it. We really appreciate it. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Buckeye Preferred Services, since day one. Wouldn't be a podcast without them. And our newest custom Sawmilling, and everything that they both do to help us out. Like I said, the links to their descriptions, the links to their websites will be in the description of this video. T-shirts, I think we got a handful more. You can reach out to us at coffeeandcatchuppc@gmail.com. If you want to reach out and try to get one of those, we got limited sizes available, but check and see what we got. We'd love to get one on you.
I got good news. Make an announcement that I hadn't even mentioned to y'all yet. We're in talks, our agents, with some production crews out west that are
do Botox.
They all have Botox out west, so I'm sure that these guys do as well. And they're talking about doing a spinoff show, and it's going to be where they have guests that have been diagnosed with COVID or the flu, and they're sitting around eating French fries, dipping it in ketchup. It's going to be called Coffee and Ketchup.
You're so stupid.
That's a stretch, man. Don't laugh at that.
You're so stupid.
Don't laugh at that. That was terrible.
The emblem in the middle is going to be some fries.
Listen. Thank you all for tuning into this one, especially. We're excited for the episodes that are coming up from all of us here at Coffee and Ketchup.
Thank you to the ladies for joining us.
Thank you to the ladies for joining us.
Thanks again to the ladies for participating. They did a fantastic job.
We would have won for a game to 10.
Oh, my God. Thank you for participating. They did a fantastic job. From all of us here at Coffee and Ketchup, me, Derek, Botox Kenny, we will see y'all in the next one. Peace!